kids, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at home. I welcome you all to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School channel. I, Miss Parvati Chaugule, welcome you all. I am your first grade English teacher. Students, in last class what we have learned? Yes, we have enjoyed a very nice lesson. What was the name of that lesson? Yes, at the zoo. What all different kinds of animals we have seen in the zoo? Yes, we have seen lion, tiger and more crocodile, isn't it? Yes. So, we have seen different kinds of animals that people go to zoo and to see them, okay? So, students, today we are going to enjoy one poem. What we are going to enjoy? Yes, we are going to enjoy one poem. What is the name of that poem? That I will tell you. First, I will tell you the name of that poem, okay? The name of that poem is Mr. Caterpillar. What is the name of that poem? Mr. Caterpillar. You have learned different kinds of poems in earlier classes, isn't it? Yes, and in first grade also we have learned different poems. So, this is our new poem, that is Mr. Caterpillar. Okay. So, what we have to do here is match these animals to their movements. Which figure you are able to see in this? It is a frog. F-R-O-G. Frog. Now it is F-R-O-G-S. Frogs. So, what the movement of frogs is called? Movement of frogs is called hop. H-O-P. Hop. Take out your textbook. Do this. Okay, you have to match these animals with their movements. Now next one is caterpillar. C-A-T-E-R-P-I-L-L-A-R-S. Caterpillars. Now what the movement of caterpillars called? Yes, the movement of caterpillars is called crawl. What they do? They crawl. Isn't it? Yes. Now the next one is monkeys. M-O-N-K-E-Y-S. Monkeys. So what the movement of monkeys is called? They swing. What they do? They swing. Okay. Now next one, snakes. S-N-A-K-E-S. Snakes. What the movement of snakes is called? Yes, they slither. What they do? They slither. S-L-I-T-H-E-R. Slither. Next one is horses. H-O-R-S-E-S. Horses. Movement of horses is called gallop. What it is called? Gallop. G-A-L-L-O-P. Gallop. Next is lions. L-I-O-N-S. Lions. Prowl. What they do? They prowl. P-R-O-W-L. Prowl. So, students, have you done with it? Have you completed? Once again, I will tell. Frogs hop, caterpillars crawl, monkey swing, snakes slither, horses gallop, lions prowl. Okay? Lions prowl. So, in this we have seen what the movements of different animals is called, isn't it? Yes. So, now we will see the poem. What we will see now? We will see poem. What is the name of our poem? Yes, it is Mr. Caterpillar. What is the name of the poem? Mr. Caterpillar. See, Mr. Caterpillar. What has a caterpillar got? Feet that are dancing to the beat. What is this? This is a caterpillar, and this is a boy. He is singing. Okay, what he says? What has a caterpillar got? Feet that are dancing to the beat. Why? When I have only two, can't my feet do what a caterpillars do too? What he is saying? He is asking a question. What has a caterpillar got? What is the thing that caterpillar has got? Then he answers to himself, that is feet that are dancing to the beat. So what the child is saying? The child is saying that caterpillar has got feet and that are dancing to the beat. What they are doing? That feet are dancing to the beat. Why? When I have only two, can't my feet do? So he says, I have 2 feet, isn't it? We have 2 feet. So why can't I? What the caterpillar do? He dance on the beat. So the boy says, why my feet can't do what a caterpillars do too? Okay, so this is a poem about caterpillar and a boy. He says the caterpillar is having feet and that feet dance to the beat. Then he explains, then he says, why can't my feet do what a caterpillars do? So he will get his answer, isn't it? Yes. Now we will see one video, okay? So here is our one video. You have to listen it carefully.
What has a caterpillar got? Feet that are dancing to the beat. Why? When I have only two, can't my feet do what a caterpillar's do too?
So we will listen to this audio. So students, we will listen to this video, okay? You have to listen it carefully.
Mr. Caterpillar. What has a caterpillar got? Feet that are dancing to the beat. Why? When I have only two, can't my feet do what a caterpillars do too?
Yes. So what we have seen? We have seen one video. In that we have seen caterpillar and one child, isn't it? Have you seen? Yes, I have seen. We will listen one audio. Okay, you have to listen it carefully.
Mr. Caterpillar. What has a caterpillar got? Feet that are dancing
Okay, so students, we have listened an audio and seen one video also. Okay, so now you have to repeat after me. Okay, I will say first and then you have to repeat after me. Are you enjoying this poem? I am enjoying. What? Repeat. What has a caterpillar got? Has a caterpillar got? Feet that are dancing to the beat. Yes, that are dancing to the beat. Once again, what has a caterpillar got? Feet that are dancing to the beat. Why? When I have only two, can't my feet do what a caterpillars do too? Once again, why? When I have only two, can't my feet do what a caterpillars do too? So, what the words we have seen in this poem? It is caterpillar. 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 Repeat after me. CATERPILLAR. Caterpillar. Then next, dancing. 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 Then next, beat. What it is? Beat. 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 Next what? Okay, we will take this word feet. 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 Okay. So once we will read this poem and then we will go for the questions based on this poem, isn't it? Okay, see. What has a caterpillar got? Feet that are dancing to the beat. Why? When I have only two, can't my feet do what a caterpillars do too? Okay, have you enjoyed the poem? Yes. So, now we will move towards the questions based on this chapter. Okay. See now, we will solve the questions based on our understanding of the poem. Isn't it, students? So now you have to tell me the answers. Okay. Evolve it. Understanding the poem. So on basis of our understanding of the poem, we will solve questions. Read these sentences. Write T for true and F for false. What we have to do? We have to read these sentences and write T for true and F for false. What is the first sentence? The caterpillar has feet that cannot dance. Is it true? No, it is false. What it is? It is false. So what we will write? We will write F. Okay. As the sentence is wrong or it is false. So we will write F. Caterpillar has feet that cannot dance. It is false. Right is caterpillar has got feet that can dance. Isn't it? Yes. Now, next, the child compares himself or herself to the caterpillar. Yes. He says now, when I have got only 2 feet, can't my feet do what a caterpillars do too? He compares himself with a caterpillar. The child compares himself or herself to the caterpillar. Yes, it is true. So we will write T. Okay. Yes, it is true. Now, the next one is, see, the child is happy with his or her 2 feet. What do you think? He was not happy because he was saying that what the feet of caterpillars do, why my can't do? So it is false. It is false. The child is not happy with his 2 feet. Next one. He or she wants to dance to the beat of music. Yes. The statement is true. He or she wants to dance to the beat of music. So the statement is true, isn't it? So you have to take down in your textbook. First one was, the caterpillar has 2 feet that cannot dance, was our first statement, isn't it? That was false. What was that? That was false. And the next one was, the child compares himself or herself to the caterpillar. It is true. Once again I am saying, okay, you have to take down in your textbook. The caterpillar has feet that cannot dance. It is false. You have to write F. Then the child compares himself or herself to the caterpillar. It is true. It is true. He compares himself to the caterpillar. Then the next one, the child is happy with his or her 2 feet. The child is happy with his or her 2 feet. It is false. Next one, he or she wants to dance to the beat of music. It is also true. Okay, have you done with it? Now we will see the next question. What we will see now? We will see the next question. Okay, language in use. What we will see now? Language in use. See, language in use. Look at these words. What it is? Dance, hop, gallop, run. What are these, students? These were the movements, isn't it? We have seen these were the movements. These words tells us what people dancing is done by? Yes, by the people. Hop, gallop and run is all by animals too. Such words are called action words. What are the action words? What are the action words? Action words means by which the things are seen doing. Means if I am writing, then writing is a doing word or it is a action word. See now, action words: dance, hop, gallop, run. These all are the action words. These words tells us what people or animals do. Such words are called as action words or doing words. Means by any word, if we are getting to know what a person is doing, then it is an action word. For example, if I am writing means in this writing is a action word, isn't it? Yes. Now you are reading. So reading is also one action word. So now what we have to do? We have to look at the picture, underline the right options. Okay. In this, one girl and boy are there. Okay. Girl is on bicycle and boy is flying a kite. So the girl is riding a bicycle, boy is flying a kite. So now we will see these sentences we will read and we will see what actions are there. Okay. First one. The boy goes or flies a cat. What does the boy is doing? What the boy is doing? Yes. The boy flies a cat. Sorry. The boy flies a kite. What does the boy is doing? The boy is flying a kite. He flies a kite. Next one. The girl rides or holds a pink cycle. What she is doing? She rides. She rides a pink cycle. The girl rides a pink cycle. Okay. Now, the next one, she takes or rings the bell. What she will do? She rings the bell. What she do? She rings the bell. Next one. The children are happy or angry? Yes, we are saying they are very happy. The children are happy. You have to do in your textbook. Okay. Once again, the boy goes or flies a kite. The boy flies a kite. The girl rides a pink cycle. The girl rides a pink cycle. She rings the bell. What the girl do? The girl rings the bell. The children are happy. How they are? The children are happy. Okay, are you done with it? Do it fast. I am waiting. Okay. Now, next. What we have to do? Match the male names of animals in column A with the female names in column B. We have to match these columns. Okay. So, now we will match. First one is horse. So, see now. Now we have to match the animals, male animals with the female animals. Names of male animals with the female animals. What is the first in column A? In column A we have names of male animals and in column B we have names of female animals. Now we will match column A with column B. First is lion. So, the female lion is called lioness. What it is called? Lioness. You have to do in your textbook. Do it fast. Lion, lioness. Bear, doobie. Horse. What it is? Horse, mare. Cow. Tiger, tigress. Tiger, tigress. So, like this we have done. Okay, do it fast. I will be waiting for you. Lion, lioness. Deer, dove. Horse, mare. Bull, cow. Tiger, tigress. Okay, are you done with it? Shall we move forward? Okay. Now, what is our next question? Oh, we have an activity. What we have? We have an activity. The baby animals have gone far away from their mothers. What is situation? Here are the babies of animals, and these are the mothers. Okay. So the babies have gone far away, and what we have to do? Draw lines to help them find their mothers. We have to draw lines to find their mothers. Okay. Shall we do this? Now, here is the cow, isn't it? And here is calf. One is done for us, that is duck and duckling. Here, cow and calf. What we have to do? The babies animal have gone far away from their mothers, and we have to draw lines to find their mothers. Okay. So, from where we will get, okay, this is the calf. Do it with me. This is a calf, and calf wants to go to her mother, that is cow. Okay. Do it, and here we have find his mother, cow. Isn't it? Yes. We have found the way to the cow. See. Now the next one is lamb. Okay, the next one is lamb. Now where the lamb will go? He will go here and here and here, like this. He will come to the ship. Yes, we have found the way of lamb to the ship. Now the hen to chicken. Okay. From hen to chicken, where from? Okay. Here is a hen now. This chicken will come from here. It will go here. Okay, here. Then in this way it will come to their mother hen. Isn't it? So, what we have did? We have brought the babies of the animals to their place, isn't it? Yes. So, in this way, we have seen the poem Mr. Caterpillar. So, students, in this way, we have seen poem Mr. Caterpillar. Have you enjoyed it? I enjoyed. So, and also we have seen the questions based on Mr. Caterpillar. Thank you.